Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Knights.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
True Heartbreaker for real, yeah, that's one of them. Yeah.
Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
You follow Cash?
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on a show for you for sure, Snoop.
All right. You never know, we may connect in the future. Good luck.
Shizzle. La-di-da-di-da. I just met Snoop D-O-double G.
I saw that. Thanks for introducing me back there.
Hey, we get it, y'all. Podcast 181 on my channel, y'all. Back at it.
Take it at the 16. Launches the stiff arm. He's down at the 30.
And down. Get him up. Get him out of there. Yeah, follow that Cash 181, y'all. Boom.
So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Here's Knight on the first play. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. Scans the field. Batted into the air and intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. And they'll have it inside the red zone. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons. Tommy Matthews among them. Cuts, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Sammy Hawk, the first score of the showcase. And that'll make our score 7-0. Give us up! Give us up! touchdown. The Hawks are back to receive. Fielded at the 15. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I did. And he picks up a big chunk of yards to take them into enemy territory. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Knight. Monroe brings in his first catch, and he's inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. God, he barely gets that off before the pressure forces that incompletion. Following the incompletion on 2nd, here's 3rd and 1. Knight hands it off to Grove, and he'll push his way through the line. A strong run to earn the first. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. He's got a man. First down, Hawks. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. In the red zone, looking to throw. It's caught at the 6. And he's inside the 10 as he picks up the first down. 7 yards to the goal line. Here's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he's stopped just short of the goal line. A pickup of 5 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal. With the run, and that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss.
Heartbreak here, huh?
Now a bit further from the end zone. Here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight, and that drops incomplete.
That's
so
what I see.
Looking at a 4th down. Lined up for the chip shot.
We coming back to go.
Sutherland splits the uprights, and they put 3 on the board.
TK.
After giving up the field goal, the Knights are back to receive. He fields it at the 2. And he's taken down at the 28. So the Knights are lined up now. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. And meantime, they pick up the first with that run on 2nd down. From the gun, it's QB2. Complete to Matthews. And he's got the first down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. And he'll be stopped just outside the 30-yard line. After coming up with a strong run, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, here's QB2. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. This year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. All right, so following the short gain. Off the play fake. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. And coming up shortly, more elite high school football from the Midwest Prep Showcase. This time he's got the connection. A 10-yard pickup and a first down for the Knights. We're seeing this offense come up with a variety of ways to move the ball on this drive, picking up first downs along the way. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Looking to throw, here's QB2, and he's stopped at the 2. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. Drops back again. And that's incomplete. Kept away by Brewer. With play number 10 coming up, it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a receiver. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. And they extend their lead. Myers now to add the extra point. And he knocks it through. The lead now 14-3. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 15. And he's down at the 35. The Hawks send out their offense. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. Knight's pass is intercepted. Picked off by Doug. And it's a pick-6 touchdown. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And that's no good. Might have been a divot that messed him up. He was poking at the ground like a golfer before that kick. So as they get set to kick it away, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game. How his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, and I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. So the Hawks are lined up now, and they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Spots Thrash, completes the throw. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma. You name it, they're here. With a country mile in front of them, it's 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Knight. To Thrash in space. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Meanwhile, they pick up the first with that run on 3rd down. Midway through the 2nd quarter, it's 1st down. Draw play, here's Grove, and we'll call it no gain on the play as it'll be 2nd down. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Looking to convert once again. It's 3rd down. The fake to Grove, Knight to throw. And the defense gets in there to force the incompletion. They force him into a 4th down as well. An exceptionally challenging kick awaits from beyond 50 yards. It's no good. I mean, the kid's wearing 6th grade shoulder pads for Pete's sake, and that coach thinks he can make it from that distance, please. The Knights take over on offense. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. And he's down at the 40-yard line. A 26-yard gain. And now everyone's on their feet, myself included. Back to pass on 1st down. And no hesitation, gets it off, but he can't make the connection. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Timeout called by the Knights. They're down to just 1 now as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Finds Hawk underneath. And he's down at the 20-yard line. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Grabs the snap. Gets it to Matthews. Now he's brought down. Just a yard on the catch there, so it'll be 2nd and 9. Lined up in the shotgun. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. Looks to his right. It's complete. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. A little bit of laundry on the field, and I think he was trying to show off to someone in the crowd before he shanked that one. Embarrassing. Gonna be tough roaming the hallways next week, my man. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. He's back to pass. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Once more on 2nd down. Here's Knight. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's 3rd down. Knight looks downfield. On the slant, gets it to Cole. And a solid gain up to the 49. A pickup of 8 on the play, so it'll be 4th and 2. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Knights in control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Midwest Prep Showcase. As we get set for the kick, the second half is about to get started. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they begin this series feeling very confident. They're up big on the scoreboard. And that's a tremendous run to lead off the drive. From first down to first down. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard, but the rumor is the Tigers are not his top choice, and it's no secret he's made a few unofficial visits to Gainesville, Florida, Gator country. After a minimal pickup, it's 2nd and 7. QB2 takes the snap. Throws left, it's complete. A 25-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Back to pass. He's got Matthews, and he's got it past the marker. First down. Shotgun look. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. A quick hitter for the completion. Now he's taken down. The completion, good for 3, bringing up 2nd down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. It's caught at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. And he gets it to go. The tally now, 34-3. Following that costly score, they're lined up for the return. Flag thrown, and that kick looked funny as soon as it left his foot and went out of bounds. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted. The Rock goes to Grove. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. At the halfway point of this third quarter, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. And that's not what he intended as the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. What a powerful move. And that's a huge gain that puts them on the opposite side of the field. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Looking to pass on 1st down. Fires quickly, and that's complete. And he'll be marked out at the 31. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trend. And that's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Benny Fuller, a showcase highlight for years to come. Now the try to add one more. It's up and it's good. The score now 41-3. Still leading by a comfortable margin. Here comes the kick. There's the flag. And that's not the kind of mistake you could afford in a game like this. So there's the decision. And the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. On first down, he'll drop back. He's got it past the marker. First down, Hawks. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U. For the longest time, I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. From the gun, inside handoff, and they bring him down after a short pickup. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. Interesting call here. They're going to keep the punt team on the sideline for this 4th down. Looking to pass. Able to connect this time. It's complete. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. So that'll do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter. A first down play coming up.
Let's go deep.
Out of the gun, it's Knight. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he's taken down after a huge gain on the play. A 23-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Now from the red zone, it's Knight. Sends it to Thrash. Taken down as he makes the grab. Just a yard on the catch there, so it'll be 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to Grove. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop him. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. Here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, looking to throw. Into heavy traffic and is picked off. Intercepted by Washington. He's across the 50, the 30, 20, and it's a pick-6 touchdown.
Joey Power Blinkers, man.
Up the score.
Cashware A1. Follow me on YT. Yeah.
Myers is on now for the PAT. And he puts it through. Our score now, 48-3. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 15. And he stopped at the 32-yard line. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Knight takes the snap. Looks to his left, it's complete. And he stopped at the 47. A 16-yard pickup. And they move the chains. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On first down, back to pass. And he brings it down along the sideline, but yeah, it's being signaled out of bounds. No catch on the play. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. He finds Thrash, and he's taken down inside the 44-yard line. A pickup of 9 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 1. Gathers the snap. Goes underneath with it. That's complete to his running back. And he's brought down at the 39. Going through the motions now. It's 1st and 10. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Following the incompletion on first, here's 2nd and 10. Still looking to throw. It's Knight. Sends it to Thrash. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd and 8. He'll throw again. There goes that kid again with another catch. And he's stopped at the 22-yard line. 14 yards that time. And another 1st down. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. It's 1st down. Here's Knight to start the series. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Following that incompletion, here's 2nd down. Again, he drops back. Another throw to the row, and he picks up the 1st down. We're seeing this offense come up with a variety of ways to move the ball on this drive, picking up 1st downs along the way. Into the flat, it's complete. And this will be spotted at the 12-yard line. Lined up now for the 10th play of this drive. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll throw from the gun. And a solid gain to the 8-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 6. The defense appears prepared for the pass. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Douglas. And he comes up with the game-winning play. First play of the drive for the Knights. And they got
heartbreak shit. What you wanna score? I could. TK. Follow that Cashway81 on YT, y'all. YouTube, Cashway81. Subscribe, follow, like. Yeah, man.
They start the drive with Hawk. Pushes through contact. And he's out of bounds at the 22. A pickup of 2 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 8. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the 1st. Well, this is the game Gator fans want to see from Sammy Hawk. Like I mentioned earlier, he's made some visits to UF's campus, and I know plenty of people who wouldn't be surprised to see him wearing orange and blue next season. So meanwhile, they pick up the 1st with that run. Here comes the encore. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Well, things might get a little chippy here, as it doesn't appear they're going to kneel this one out. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. And that will do it. The Knights win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think would give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. And he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and nothing else. I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. It's a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys.
We still breaking shit, nigga. Cash where A1, nigga. You sleep, cut. Put me on the turf. I'm gonna show you something, cut.
You'll start the first half.
You sleep, man. T Cash on it, cut. Straight up, Brad. Hit the YT up, man. Gotta tell you what to do. Turning up.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the USC Trojans taking on the Florida Gators. College football is back here on EA Sports. The new season underway here in Miami.